Dude. Jake Paul just dropped $40 million. $40 million on a ranch. On a ranch, dude. And this is in addition to his mansion, his $20 million plus mansion in Puerto Rico. So this is a $40 million ranch. It's just a fun property, just a little vacation house. Just a little vacation house for the problem child. Let me ask you a question. Do any of you have a $40 million vacation home? I know I don't. But that's the kind of money you make being the best boxer in the world. Let's face it, he deserves it. He's the best of the best in a high-paying industry. That's what happens. So us losers who suck at everything, we have garbage lives. We have garbage bank accounts. While the greatest of all time gets to enjoy this. So, let's vicariously live through Jake Paul, the greatest boxer of all time.
Listen, people, you might be wondering, what do I spend my millions? Listen, people, 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 listen, people. You might be wondering, what do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? What do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? Wondering, what do I spend? Listen, people, listen, people, listen, people, listen, people, listen, people, listen, people, listen, people. You might be wondering, what do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? Well, this is my 6,000-acre, $40 million ranch. Welcome to Paul Reserve.
Let's start that from the top. So this must have been filmed before he got his jaw broken, because he don't talk like this no more. Guys, did you click like for the free DJ set? I didn't even charge you guys for that. Did you guys click like? I'm going to check my likes. I'm going to see if you guys clicked like for that. I'm going to refresh here. Because that was an incredible, off-the-cuff, improvised DJ set. All right? Oop, hang on. Battery's low. Got to plug this in. I will never like a racist's video. Then you are on the wrong channel, my friend.
Listen, people, 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 listen, people. You might be wondering, what do I spend my millions of dollars with from being...
I'm sorry. What do I spend my millions of dollars with? Not what do I spend my millions of dollars on. You might be wondering what I spend my millions of dollars with. Huh? Listen, kids. Listen, kids. Listen. If you think you need to be some sort of genius to be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, let Jake Paul inspire you. Let Jake Paul inspire you. If you ever wondered what I spend my millions of dollars with, or dar. Guys, we just got to give it up. Listen, if things haven't worked out for you in life, they never will, all right? You got to understand that life is just pure dumb luck. It's just pure dumb luck. Just shut up about, oh, he worked harder than... Shut up. Shut your mouth. Just shut your stupid mouth, okay? It's just pure dumb luck, all right? If it hasn't worked out for you by now, it's never going to, and your life will always be garbage. Like mine. My life will always be garbage. If something good hasn't happened by now, it never will, you know? Oh, just work harder. Okay, so I was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to start doing YouTube shorts. I'm going to grind these out. I'm going to edit one every single day. Third short, YouTube deleted it and gave me a community guidelines warning, and they'll delete my channel if this stuff happens again. Just like before. That's what happened. So then, I stopped making shorts because I don't want to get my channel deleted again. How am I supposed to grind? How am I supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. and hustle when YouTube gives me a community guidelines strike for videos that everybody else is doing and getting 100 million views a month on their shorts channel, putting out the exact same thing I did? But I do it, get 1,000 views. We got to shut this guy down. You missed the song? Okay, we can go back.
Listen, people. 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 You might be wondering, what do I spend my millions of dollars with from beating people's asses? Well, this is my 6,000-acre, $40 million ranch. Welcome to Paul Reserve. We were filming the intro of the video, and he just crashed the drone right into the tree. I've honestly broken like 15 of these drones, so I think it's fine. We have wake surfing, jet skis, the best hunting in America, the world's biggest ATV track. There's gonna be a frickin' airstrip, people. There's over $5 million of vehicles here.
It's amazing the disparity between a successful influencer and the rest of us. It's really crazy, isn't it? I wouldn't be able to afford this. Just this one vehicle, I wouldn't be able to afford. But he has $5 million worth of these dumb toys. Hard work stopped paying off just after the censorship, somewhere around 2019 to 2020. Well, whatever the timeline was, it's definitely pointless now. Work as hard as you want, it means nothing. Whatever pittance you make, the government's taking half, grocery stores taking the other half. Like, it's over, dude. It's over. You know what I mean? We're done. We're done.
He literally light Lamborghinis on fire and drip them.
Guys, he literally lights Lamborghinis on fire. Not figuratively, okay? Literally. There's a difference. There's a difference. This is literal, not figurative.
Dollars of vehicles here. We literally light Lamborghinis on fire and drip them around here.
Thing is, that's not true. You're not literally lighting a Lamborghini on fire. You're putting some cotton balls in the wheels and lighting those on fire. You're not lighting the actual vehicle on fire. Okay, no permanent damage is being sustained on this expensive vehicle. Right? Feeling really poor now, mate. Thanks. And thank you for the 5 juicy sewer bucks, dude. Really appreciate it. And now you're $5 poorer. But it's worth it, dude. It's worth it because it went to the sewer. Listen, It's not cheap running this sewer operation. You know what I mean? But with support from people like you, we can keep the lights on down here. It's quite dark, as you've noticed. Thanks, dude. Is this video new? Doesn't he have a wired jaw? This is his latest video. But I'm sure they filmed it before the fight, because his jaw is clearly not broken in this video. Thank you for this dream today, Sewer King. Need the smiles today. I was bummed I missed the last couple of streams. My streams are a dream. And you should never miss them. It's literally the greatest thing on the internet.
We literally light Lamborghinis on fire and drift them around here. I built this place for me, my friends, business partners, and for you guys to all experience. I'm
sorry. What's that now? Guys, he built this ranch for us to experience. Did you catch that? Yo, Shidoshi gifted 5 Dirty Rat memberships. Oh my gosh, who got those? Dude, whoever got those, please thank him. Shidoshi, thank you so much, dude. You rock. You just created 8 more juicy rats. But listen to this again, dudes. Listen to who he bought this place for, okay? No, this is important. Just listen.
On fire and drift them around here. I built this place for me, my friends, business partners, and for you guys to all experience. And I want you guys to go on the journey with me.
He built this for us to experience. For us. This is awesome, dude. What's the address, Jake? What's the address? And I'm sure when we show up to the front gate, you're going to give us the red carpet treatment, right? Right, Jake? You built it for us to experience, right? The unwashed masses of losers. Guys, when are we going? Guys, when are we going to Paul Reserve, established 2025? When are we going? He built it for us to experience. I mean, let's be honest. We paid for this. He's never had a job. This comes from our views. Us watching his vlogs, his boxing fights. The least he owes us is letting us live on his ranch. What did he say? It's 6,000 acres? Dude, literally everybody on this stream could have 1 acre to themselves, and it wouldn't make a dent in the amount of space he would have left on the ranch. What do we have, like 50 people on this stream right now? 50 people? How many do we have? There's no way we have more than 75 people right now. Right? So, dude, 75 acres out of 6,000 is nothing. Dude, he wouldn't notice we're even there, dude. I mean, unless we're in the main house. If all of us go inside the main house, 139, yeah, that doesn't put it 141. Dude, 141 acres out of 6,000, dude, he would never find us. Again, unless we're in the main house and we're just masturbating on the dining table. He'll notice us then. But maybe we could do that when he's in his Puerto Rican home. That's when we could masturbate in the main house, right? So it really is just more of a scheduling issue. It's more of a scheduling issue, right? So we just wait for him to be in his Puerto Rican home. Then we go to Paul Reserve, established 2025, and we establish ourselves on the dining table jacking off, right? Because he built it for us to experience. And there's no better way to experience a new location than jerking off in it. And just blasting juicy loads all over his couches, open the fridge on his Wagyu beef because he loves Wagyu. That's how I like to experience a new place. Whenever I go somewhere new, that's what I have to do. Are you guys the same? Are you guys the same? That's the best way to experience someplace new. So if you invite me over to your house, that's what's going to happen. You know now. So don't be shocked when it happens. When you invite me over, that's what I do. I open the door, I drop the pants, and I go to work. Right? I'm in, but I don't have a penis. Does that mean you have a micro penis? It's called a housewarming gift. Yes. Oh my gosh, you get it. You smart girl. I wonder what the deposit was. Do you mean like the down payment? Jake Paul's ability is 2 out of 10. Let me tell you something, dude. His ability to make money with zero talent is a 10 out of 10. Can we at least give him that? Like, I know most of it is just pure dumb luck. But, dude, his ability to get the absolute most out of life and financially, being a zero talent, that's a 10 out of 10. I mean, that's the talent. Can I just crap on the bed? Amber Heard has joined us. Amber Heard, is that you? Hey, SK, hope you're doing well. I am not. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, dude. Amazes me how Muppets like this become famous. But, dude, it's exclusively Muppets like him that get famous now. Exclusively. So right before this stream went online, I was kind of excited to do the stream, right? And then one of you said to me that, hey, iShowSpeed is streaming right now to 400,000 people. And that's when I lost all will to live and I wanted to cancel this live stream because I knew I wouldn't even be streaming to 200 people. So somebody tell me of somebody who's broken out recently who's an actual talent. They're all Muppets. They're all absolute mongoloids. It's basically a requirement now. Whereas in the 80s, the requirement to being famous was just being absurdly talented. You know, a Michael Jackson, a Prince, a Guns N' Roses, a Sylvester Stallone. Now it's the opposite. He has a receding hairline, can't have it all. But dude, with the amount of money he has, he could go to the best hair transplanters and fill it right up. I don't know why he's not doing it. But there are some surgeons that could fill that right up, dude. You are more entertaining. Am I? Am I, though? 400,000 people on Speedstream, 150 on mine. Am I more entertaining? Whistling Diesel? Yeah, so I don't know if you know this, but Jake Paul did a video with Whistling Diesel just recently, just a few months ago. And now it seems like he's trying to recreate Whistling Diesel on this ranch with the lighting Lamborghinis on fire and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure he's getting some inspiration from his buddy.
This is my ranch gym here at Paul Reserve where I train at while I'm on the property, and this is going to be the best barn gym when it's done.
He has this need to say everything is the best. He said, we have the best hunting in the world. Really? You just got there. How do you know? We have the best barn gym in the world. Who are you even comparing that to? How many people have a barn gym? I think by default you have the best one because you have the only one. Those 400,000 are all preteens. It still pays, dude. It still pays. The guy was a millionaire by the age of 16.
It's rustic. It's got that old school look. There's a ring in the back where I'm sparring all of the time. And actually, if you look right now, my next opponent is coming out of the gym. Yeah, fuck you, dude. And here's one of the many lakes on the property, a 20-acre lake, but the property also has 4 miles of water frontage.
Dude, he owns all of this. What timeline are we in, dude? Dude, what timeline are we in? That Jake Paul owns all this.
On Lake Seminole. So
I'm sorry. What's this lake called?
it's one of the many lakes on the property, a 20-acre lake, but the property also has 4 miles of water frontage on Lake Seminole.
Lake Seminole. Lake Seminole. This lake is filled with seminal fluid. That's when you know you're rich. You can fill up a 20-acre lake with seminal fluid. I wonder if he just saved up all the seminal fluid that was shot up his bungus by Disney execs when he was a kid and just filled the lake up. What do you think? Or did he just hire like 100 Indian guys to stand on the shore and jerk it? Those are really the only two possibilities I can think of. Or maybe a combination? Maybe a combination? Lake Seminole, yeah. Seminole is a native Indian tribe. Are they the ones that jerked off into the lake? Dude, Gary Manning, 62 with 5 juicy sewer bucks. He says, may the sewage be with you. Dude, may the sewage be with you, and thank you so much for the support, my dude.
So any water sports we want to do, jet skis, tubing, wake surfing, you name it, we're doing it. And these are literally the fastest jet skis in the world.
Dude, his need to say everything is the best in the world is so obnoxious. It's so obnoxious, dude. You don't have to brag so much. If I had this much money, dude, I wouldn't be bragging. You would never see me again, dude. Well, I mean, I'd show up on Wednesdays for like a stream to talk to you guys, and that's it. I'm not going to be bragging. I have the best microphone in the world. I mean, I obviously do. This thing sounds amazing.
This is one of the longest driveways in America. 3-mile driveway from the front entrance all the way up to the main houses. This entire property is over half the size of Manhattan. The potential for this place is literally endless.
I think we should see how fast we hit in the driveway in the Lamborghini, right? Let's run it. Let's go. Tight left-hand turn. Tight left-hand turn. Let's go. Let's go. The guy can drive. The guy can drive. For your driveway is a race.
Guys, wouldn't it have been a massive shame if, as Jake Paul is racing a Lamborghini around tight roads lined by trees, wouldn't it have been a massive shame if he had lost control with him and his brother in that car and gone straight and wrapped it around a tree and killed the both of them? Wouldn't that have been just an awful shame? Wouldn't that just be an awful shame, dude? At least they can unalive themselves driving without anyone else getting injured but the social media guy. I don't think there's a third guy sitting in a 2-seater car. This is like a GoPro or something in there. Yeah, that would have been a real shame if he lost control there. A real damn shame.
For your driveway is a racetrack.
Oh my. This right here is the shooting range. This will be the best private shooting range in America.
Again, the best in America, the best in America, the biggest in America. Just shut up. Dude, I have the stinkiest sewer in America. You don't hear me bragging about it constantly. Ugh. The ego.
Is a racetrack.
Oh my. This right here is the shooting range. This will be the best private shooting range in America. Tactical, large inventories of guns. Anything you want to shoot, it will be happening here. Skeet shooting, tactical pistol positions, 300-yard range. We have it all here at Paul Reserve.
I saw a lot of comments when it first was released.
How many times did he say tactical? You know it's not tactical when you're saying it's tactical. And it doesn't even make sense the way he said it. Listen to this.
Will be the best private shooting range in America. Tactical,
Tactical. This will be the best private shooting range in America. Tactical. The shooting range is tactical? How can a shooting range be tactical?
large inventories of guns. Anything you want to shoot, it will be happening here. Skeet shooting, tactical pistol positions.
Tactical pistol positions. As he shows a black man who clearly doesn't know how to show a gun. Hold a gun. Shoot a gun. This is a tactical shooting position. What? Now, he might have the best this, that, and the other. I have the best viewers. Captani Guru with another two juicy superbucks. He says, stay humble, King. Dude, the world is keeping me humble. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Every single day, the universe humbles me. Don't you worry, my friend. Thank you for the support. Gary Manning, 62, back again. Back again with 10 juicy superbucks. He says, it's like they're doing their absolute best to promote Nigeriaism. Please explain what you mean by that. Thank you for the support, dude. I'm sorry. I hate to get to live like this. Dude, it's crazy, isn't it? It's absolutely crazy, isn't it? Comparing the way we live to the way these mouth breathers live, dude. Nobody wants to see this clown fight, and yet he gets paid $100 million every time he does. Crazy, right? Absolute nuts.
300-yard range. We have it all here at Paul Reserve.
I saw a lot of comments when it first was released, like this guy just spent $40 million on a bunch of trees and dirt. What's your plans for the property?
Yeah, there's 1 trillion tons of dirt on the property. I could sell it for more than $40 million, all this dirt on this property. It's special dirt. It's orange. Just ask Richard.
Yeah, it's the best dirt I've ever seen. I've been working dirt for 15 years.
We also built the world's biggest razor track.
The world's biggest, the world's best, the world's most tactical. Ugh.
On the property. We'll give you a little sneak peek, but not too much. A lot of people have asked me, like, why Georgia? What were the thoughts behind that? There were a couple of things that I needed to be able to do on this dream investment property of mine, and that is be on a lake where you could wake surf, jet skis, go crazy. I also want to build an airstrip, so it needed to have flat land to be able to land a full-size jet, and also to build a racetrack. A lot of properties in certain parts like Tennessee, all these things have too many valleys, and there's not enough flat land, and then I didn't want it to ever get cold. I had been to my brother's ranch that he has, and the weather changes every minute because it's in the mountains. And
Wow. As the Zoomers say, he just threw shade at his brother's ranch. He's trying to one-up his brother's ranch. Yeah, my ranch has year-round good weather. When I go to my brother's ranch, man, it's just ugh. It's just ugh. Wow. Sibling rivalry to the max, my dude. Yo. Tide of Molecule Wonky Shonky 5935 with 10 juicy superbucks. He says, yo, bro, this is lit. Let's go. Dude, this is low-key fire. NGL, FR. Dude, thank you for the support. Really appreciate it, my man. You know, he could have just said, it was important for me to have year-round good weather at my ranch. Not have to throw in, you know, when I go to my brother's ranch, the weather sucks.
A lot of these properties have 6 months of winter. I wanted to be able to come to this property all year round and have good weather. We will be having cows. We will be having, just imagine giraffes right there. It's going to look like Jurassic Park.
Bro, do rich people just get bored?
Oh, yeah, I'm super bored. Hold up!
Jesus Christ.
Did you hit anything? It was a snake. It was a snake. I actually killed a 7-foot rattlesnake here with a shovel. It was the craziest thing I've ever done, to be honest. Very scary. This property has some of the best hunting in America. We have dog kennels here for our hunting dogs.
They're hunting dogs. This sick, rich psycho has become so bored that he's now hunting dogs. But I guess that's okay because he's Jake Paul, right? I guess we're going to let that slide. Listen to this.
This property has some of the best hunting in America. We have dog kennels here for our hunting dogs who...
He keeps dogs in kennels to hunt them. He then releases them and hunts them down. And I guess everybody's okay with that because he's Jake Paul. Jeez, I got to stop it here. I can't promote this guy anymore if he's now hunting dogs. He's keeping these dogs in a kennel and then hunting them. He's really hunting dogs. Yes, that's what he just said. Why would I joke about that? That's sick. That's not something you make jokes about. Yeah, and he killed a rattlesnake for no reason. That's against the law. Yeah, he's doing illegal things. But he thinks he can get away with it because he's on his private ranch. And apparently he is getting away with it. Dude, let me tell you something. If I made a video showing how I hunt innocent dogs, do you think YouTube would leave that up? Or would they delete my whole channel? I think you know the answer to that. Yo, Gary Manning, what was that? The third time you've super chatted me today? With another 5 juicy superbucks. He says, I'd rather be in the sewers with you fine folk than have to spend 5 minutes around those crap bags. Dude, I totally agree. But I feel like we'd have more fun if we were in his private mansion right now. Just trashing the place. Joe Rogan does that with people. I think that's still better than doing it with dogs, though. Right? What do you should we make that a poll? Should we make that a poll? Did you shred guitar today? I haven't had a chance, but I did last night before bed. That's my nighttime ritual, is watching a movie on Tubby while shredding on the tiny Walmart pleather couch that I then sleep on. Okay, guys, that's a poll. We're going to do a quick poll, then we're going to switch topics because I can't support his dog hunting anymore. SK, you can't be serious. About what? What was I even saying? I forgot what I was even talking about, dude. And do any of you guys remember the movie Hard Target with the greatest haircut I've ever seen in my life? The greatest hairstyle I've ever seen in my life? In Hard Target, and another movie with Ice-T that kind of ripped off the same concept, they were hunting homeless people. Rich people would go hunt homeless people. So one of you said Joe Rogan hunts people, so I'm going to assume he's using the homeless. And we got Jake Paul hunting dogs. So you guys, based on the voting results, you guys think hunting dogs is worse than hunting homeless people? Show me the hair. Please tell me you saw my old live stream where I did that. I did an entire live stream on his hair, but I'll show you again. You probably didn't watch it because you never watch my live streams. I'm not joking. This is the single greatest moment of hair on Earth. Like, this is when hair peaked. This is, I'm not even joking with you guys. I'm not even remotely joking, trying to be facetious. This right here was the peak of hair. Right here. We'll look at many pictures. Look at this. I've never seen a better hairstyle. Ever. This is peak. Absolute peak. It's like the back is jerry curled. And here is how you kill a rattlesnake, not with a shovel. You bite off the rattle, you pussy. Oh, the Ice-T movie is Surviving the Game. That's right. That's right. Did that come out after Hard Target? I want to believe that they ripped off Hard Target and not the other way around. That's what my hair looks like wet. Stop trying to turn me on, woman. I'm doing a live stream. I'm not wearing pants. Okay? This is how you deal with a rattlesnake. Not a shovel like some sort of pussy. Dude, I'm telling you. Earth peaked with Hard Target. This right here was the peak of mankind. This right here was Earth's peak, dude. And it was 1993. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Everything went down after the early 90s when Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit song came out. 93 was probably the last good year on Earth, dude. 93 was probably the last. 94 was Surviving the Game. 93 was Hard Target. I knew it. I knew they ripped off JCVD. I knew it, dude. I knew it, dude. Dude, I totally knew it, dude. I'm going to go watch Hard Target again. God, what a good movie. God, what a good movie. You guys don't even know what good movies are. Look at this. Look at this. Compare this to the broccoli cut. Compare this to the broccoli cut, which is what we have to look at now. This is what I grew up on. This is why I'm such a badass. You're wondering why everybody's such a fruitcake nowadays. They're looking at broccoli cuts. My mom idolizes JCVD. Tell your mom I say hi. You cherish that woman. Do you understand me? You cherish that woman right now. What about Magnum PI? Dude, Magnum PI ruled. But as far as hairstyles go, this was better than Magnum's hair. I mean, his hair was fine, but this is another level, dude. Oh my God. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Holy crap, dude. Oh my craps. Let's get a side profile. Let's get a side profile of this. Jesus. Jesus, dude. Look at that. Oh my God. Broccoli is the literal inverse of that. Oh my God, you little genius. That's right. They're taking the curl here, putting it up there, and then making it short back here. Oh. So let's continue with that line of thinking. Let's continue with that, right? If this is the greatest haircut of all time, if the broccoli cut is the inverse, then that's the worst haircut of all time. So it mathematically checks out that broccoli cut is the worst haircut because it is the complete inverse of the JCVD mullet. Rockford Files better than Magnum? You watch your goddamn mouth. And listen, Rockford Files was fine. But it was not better than Magnum. You just stop right now. Sewer King, what do you think about a Tate rematch with D'Amour? Who wants to see it, though? What kind of numbers would that do? Gary Manning, 62, with another 5 juicy sewer bucks. My dude, what if you kill a giant cobra that's taller than you with a pick? Is that weak? Like a guitar pick? Dude, if you kill a human-sized cobra with a guitar pick, I gotta say that's kind of badass. But I would say please don't kill cobras because they're badass. You know what I mean? Let's keep the cobras alive. But if you did that with a guitar pick, that'd be kind of crazy, dude. Okay, so most of you think that hunting dogs is worse than hunting homeless people. Double Impact is one of my favorite JCVD movies. How about you, SK and Rats? I would say Bloodsport is probably number 1. Maybe Kickboxer is number 2. Just off the top of my head. I would say probably Bloodsport and Kickboxer are my top 2, you know. And then, of course, we have Lionheart. We have Hard Target, Double Impact, all that jazz, you know. A lot of good stuff. Oh, my God, dude, his catalog in the 80s and 90s. I wasn't a big fan of the stuff like Cyborg and The Quest, though. Those kind of got weird for me. And then in Kickboxer 2, they had that guy from, what's his name, Cody or something? He was from this 90s sitcom where he was this lovable goofball mechanic type dude. And then in Kickboxer, he's kicking everybody's ass. Now, he did have a fight scene in that sitcom. Can somebody remind me what the name? You know, I still haven't seen that. Cyborg was hard? No, dude, it was weird, dude. It was okay. Guys, what was the name of the sitcom that the dude who replaced JCVD was in? Sasha, yes. Sasha, that's right. What was the name of the sitcom? Much love from Dublin, Ireland with 2 juicy sewer bucks. Dude, thank you, Michael Graffi. I appreciate it. Who's the boss? Yeah, Tony Danza, dude. Tony Danza was in Kickboxer 2. Full House? Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, it was Bob Saget in Kickboxer 2. Oh my God, I almost broke this monitor. Anyone remember No Retreat, No Surrender? This guy does. This guy does. Where JCVD was this like Russian henchman, kickboxer. Sasha Mitchell, yes, yes. What was the name of the sitcom? Dude, I almost choked on my water. Charles in charge, you asshole. Do any of you own Google or ChatGPT? You can't look up who's Sasha Mitchell. What? Step by Step. Was that what it was called? That might have been it. Saiga was in Street Fighter. That's, you know what? You're right. You know what? You're right, dude. Guys, listen. I know this is dangerous. Step by Step. Okay. It was Step by Step. Thanks, guys. I liked that show. I liked when he's this lovable goofball the whole series, and then he goes and saves the daughter, I think it was, by like jump kicking some dudes. And it was badass. It was badass. He was a cool dude. Guys, listen, I'm going to shut this stream down and start another one on a completely different topic. Okay? Because these long streams, people say, oh, when I see it's 3 hours, I don't click on it. So we've been doing that the last couple of weeks. We've been doing a couple of shorter streams. Okay? So guys, I'm going to start a new stream on YouTube. Okay? Maybe I can find the link and give it to you right now. Okay, it's going to be a completely different topic because I'm just sick of talking about Jake Paul. All right. Now give me a second here. I got to find this thing. And then we're going to pop over to my other stream. And start this party over. But while I'm getting that link for you, can you go ahead and click like on this live stream if you haven't so far? That'd really be great. We're not going on Kick yet. We're going to do one more YouTube stream, then go on Kick. Not going to lie, you're kind of handsome. Kind of. Ladies, let him know what you think about kind of handsome. Kind of? Really, dude? Kind of. Ladies, tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm beautiful. He told me I'm kind of handsome. Kind of. Thank you. Thank you, girls. That was close. He almost destroyed all my self-esteem. Okay, guys. Pop over to the other stream while I switch this over, okay? It'll take me a couple minutes. All right? See you there. Go. Go, 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 go.